Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Barrett was calling us from somewhere. Home. Excuse me, you cannot pass without proper clearance. Did I do good this time? You gotta be tougher. But, Well, he just bust up in there, going blazing and kicking everybody out. How they expect to keep service with behaving like that? Did you hear? No, what? There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above, and that this time it was a Mako reactor. You know what this means? No, what? You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been about 1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least people could have gone in their sleep. Explosions, explosions, oh man, Avalanche is so cool. See, there's Barrett waiting for us. Now, if we mess around, run all the heck over here, he's gonna get fed up with waiting on us. What's going on, Johnny? Woo, ah geez, I'm blitzed. I just love them homemade cocktails, but they sure do creep up on you. I think you've had a few too many, Johnny boy. Oh, whatever. What the hell's wrong tonight? I thought that long blackout was strange. They say a Mako reactor was destroyed above. I was just sitting here drinking, watching the news by myself, and all of a sudden I get kicked out of the freaking store. What's up with that? Barrett, I'm not coming. You gotta yell at me first. Can I run all the heck over here? Can I go in any of these places? Nah, not right now. Oh, I can go in here. Well, let's not go in here just yet. He's supposed to yell at you if you mess around and don't go talk to him. Why is he not doing it? He's supposed to say, Cloud, get your spiky-headed butt over here or something. Why ain't you doing it? Okay, go on ahead. I don't wanna. Okay, there he says it. Yo, Cloud, get off your slow-moving ass. Okay, I'll go, but only 'cause you asked nicely. Papa! Marlene, aren't you gonna say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Now, when I originally played this game, I thought, did you fight with him meant did you fight alongside of him? But apparently she's asking, did me and him have an argument? Not this time. You've grown up. When you were little, you used to get into fights at the drop of the hat. And this is Tifa Lockhart, our childhood friend, and owner of the bar, Tifa's Seventh Heaven. Flowers? How nice. You almost never see them here in the slums. But a flower for me? Oh, Cloud, you shouldn't have. Now, we have a choice to give it to Tifa or to give it to Marlene, and I think if you give it to Marlene, you get something closer to the end of the game. I'm not sure. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. Ah, nothing like that first drink after a job. Hick. Why don't you have one too? Yeah, why not? Oh, that's more like it. Even if you were with Soldier, you're still a rookie here, so you better listen to whatever I tell you. Whatever you say, Biggs. Hey, Wedge, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. What's going on, Wedge? Oh, Cloud. Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyways, let me tell you something. I'm not interested in your stories. Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. And look at me now, I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's the good food and drinks that make this shop famous. Guess I'll leave. Whoa! And he just hops and acts casual on a table. Papa, welcome home. Yeah. Now, as you can tell, Marlene is Barrett's daughter, but she's adopted. She's not her biological father. They'll get into that part of the story later on. Huh? Where did you get that flower? Cloud gave it to me. Oh. Did you thank him? Thank you, Cloud. We'll take care of you, says the little girl. You all right, Barrett? Great. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. All right, Mr. T. And they just jump down. He goes down the elevator and everybody else just jumps down it. Pretty cool to have a secret elevator hidden in the ping pong machine. Let's talk to Tifa first. Sit down. Yes, ma'am. How about something to drink? I don't feel like it, or give me something hard. Now, for some reason, if you say I don't feel like it, she'll scold you or whatever. I'm gonna say give me something hard. Just a minute, I'll make one for you. If you tell her no, she's like, what, my drinks ain't good enough for you? You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. I guess not. You were in Soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry, once I get that money, I'm out of here. Now, Cloud, are you feeling alright? Yeah, why? No reason, you just look a little tired, I guess. Now, in case it hasn't been said, I can't remember, but Soldier is the elite military force owned by Shinra. Like I said, Shinra's pretty much bought out the military, and they control the government, and they have their own military. And Soldier is the elite of the military. Well, time to go down the elevator pinball machine. I'm not gonna jump down it like everyone else. You think I'm a little too uptight? No, not really. Well, that's okay. Don't worry about me. I don't look like it, but I'm a coward at heart. Oh, Wedge. You're alright in my book. I can't get to Biggs. Barrett's over there going all out on that punching bag. What's Jesse crying about? Oops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast. Think it was all because of my bomb, but all I really did was just make it like the computer told me. Oh no, I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. Hey, that was my first bomb. Kinda makes me proud. President Shinra says, today the #1 reactor was bombed. The terrorist group Avalanche has claimed responsibility for the bombing. It is expected that Avalanche will continue its reign of terror. But citizens of Midgard, there is no need to fear. I have immediately mobilized Soldier to protect our citizenry against this senseless violence. Thank you and good night. I love how the word sin is above the freaking anchorman. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None, I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking you so bad just because you was in Soldier. This is funny. He's wanting to get it, Cloud, and Biggs is holding him back. Oh, no, watch this. Wham! Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas by hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra. You asked me a question and I answered it, that's all. And it bows up at him. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Poor Biggs. Shucks, money. Papa, you're so great. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. But don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Straighten things up with everyone for me. I'm trying to talk to Jesse. Money. Oh my, it must have been for a lot of it. Sure, well, what the hell? It's a verbal agreement. Now let me figure this out. Oh, stop it, Cloud. Did you hear me? Now Barrett is going absolutely ham on that freaking punching bag. Cloud, you say you don't care, but you came to talk to me. Cloud, you just want friends. Isn't that right? Blow off. Yeah, well, you look kind of lonely to me. If you ever got anything you want to get off your chest, you can always talk to me. Wedge, you are a good, good man. Going up my elevator. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving? You're just going to walk right out ignoring your childhood friend? What? How can you say that? You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Uh-oh. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago. Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold. Oh, look at little Cloud. Sorry I'm late. Let's have a date at the well. Look up at the stars. Isn't it romantic? Of course, 7 years ago, he would be 14. You said you wanted to talk to me about something. Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. He's got a little ponytail. I want to join Soldier. I love that hand motion he just did. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Foreshadowing. Sephiroth, the great Sephiroth? Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Huh? If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Cloud just doesn't have a clue, does he? He's like, huh? Come on, promise me, you blockhead. Or you spikehead. Alright, I promise. Poke somebody's eye out with that hair. You remember now, don't you, our promise? I'm not a hero and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you've got to keep your promise. And Barrett just climbs the cables like a gorilla instead of using the darn elevator. Wait a sec, big time soldier. A promise is a promise here. Receive Barrett's stash, 1500 gil. This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What? It's okay, it's okay. Psst, we're really hurting for help, right? That money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000. And he turned it around, tapping his foot. Thanks, Cloud. And it's the next day. Now, there was some people have made like an unofficial patch to this game to give it like upgraded character models, make them look more realistic instead of these blocky Popeye the Sailor Man arms. But really, I find that these graphics are charming, so I like it. It's the animations. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? Now we can either... Now we got two options here. We can either say Barrett snoring kept me up, or next to you, who wouldn't? I don't know what you mean. AKA, she wasn't next to him. I'm going this time. Okay. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud. Before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia we found. Just teach me how to use it. Just teach me how to Dougie. You wouldn't understand, Barrett. So this is what makes them guys on Soldier so great, huh? Okay, I'll ask Jesse again later. But you're in charge of the materia. Now, if we just said yes, it would have put us through a tutorial. It's really simple. Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you, don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone. Alright, good luck. Okay, so we're leaving the bar. We are leaving the bar to like a 6-year-old to take care of, and she's mixing drinks and all kind of stuff. Now, what's wrong with this picture? Leave the 6-year-old by herself to be the bartender while we go blow up stuff. Such is the awesome world of Final Fantasy VII. Okay. So now Johnny is leaving town, I think. I hope he doesn't get hurt. That worries me the most. Yesterday, everyone in town was peeking at the two of you from outside the bar. Tifa's childhood friend. That's a good one. Now, wait a second. Now, what? We are childhood friends. We had the flashback and everything. Ah, now I ain't got no one to pick on. The little kid was picking on Johnny. I'm leaving, going far away, but when I come back, I'll be a better man. This is goodbye. Hey, childhood friend, you better take good care of Tifa. And he runs away. I guess everyone's jealous because everyone likes Tifa, and then all of a sudden her childhood friend just shows up out of nowhere and moves in with them. I guess that's why they're talking to me like that? I'm jealous. Don't be jelly. He used to give us nothing but headaches when he was here, but now that he's gone, we kind of miss him. Strange, isn't it? Talking about Johnny. Haha, I wonder if my son's already left. It's just my wife and I here. You have no idea how lonesome it gets. Toilet. Toilet. Okay. But yeah, we're under the plate, so we're kind of in the slums. That's why everything kind of looks like the way it does. Now, as I was saying, the materia is how we use magic in this game. You got these crystal-like spheres, these like crystal balls, and and each one gives you a different magic power. You put it either in your weapon or your armor. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out I haven't mastered all the controls just yet. Now, a Cloud, he doesn't need ice. I'm going to give him Restore and give Tifa the ice, I guess. For now. We're about to get some more. What's this guy have for sale? Oh, another slow day. If this keeps up, this store's going under. You can sell any really good merchandise in a slum like this. Ooh, look at this. This doesn't happen every day. Are you a customer? Yes, welcome. We sell, we buy. Alright, time to buy. Okay, we're gonna buy another Restore and a Fire. So now we have all four. And now, let's see, materia. You know what, you can have a Fire and you can have a Restore too, Barrett. Oh, one thing I failed to mention is materia, they give you the spell obviously, and they grow over time with AP. You get battles and you get access to the higher level spells. Like right now you just can do Bolt, and after you get so much AP and the materia levels up, you can do Bolt 2, Bolt 3. But notice the equip effect also also reduces your HP and strength, most of them do, and give you more magic and MP. So it's kind of a good idea to not load up a physical fighter with a lot of magic, because it's going to hinder their fighting progress. I really don't notice that big of a deal with it, so I just load up everyone. That's just kind of my style. But the guy in the upper floor of the weapon shop said he wanted to speak to us. Hey, wait a minute, you just walk out of here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for you, if you know what I mean. Is that a threat? Okay, Barrett already has the assault gun we got off the Robo Scorpion, but the Iron Bangle is a upgrade for all of us. So we're gonna buy 3 of those. And we're going to equip them straight away. And now we have a materia slot in our armor as well. And now we can sell the ones that we were wearing, the bronze. Alright, dude, you gotta quit shooting that gun, man. It's too loud. He'll forget about it. Oh, you. Get my friend on the 2nd floor to teach you. What are you talking about, little kid? You dried up old geese, you tired? Why don't you rest up on the 3rd floor of my house? There's just one condition. You gotta give me some cash. Cheap what? Cheap what, little kid? Don't let me have to smack you. Okay, the 2nd floor has more tutorials. But we need this all materia. Hey, you got one right off. That was a materia. Now take this treasure chest. Received an ether. Listen, in these treasure chests are a lot of items. There are box types and bag types. Don't overlook them. This is the beginner's hall. Don't mess with me. I used to be a soldier. I'll tell you how much I know, and for free too. Okay, we don't need to go through any of these tutorials, so I'm gonna go all the way down to that's all. Pretty much only wanted to come in here for that all materia, even though these little kids are kind of funny. And notice these guys, these three guys doing their flexing together. We'll see them later on. But for now, I'm gonna save the game and call it a video.